this first half. Wesley looks. And looks some more. Ball is into Macy Norty. Norty now to Monique Godfrey. Here's Kamisha Alexander off the dribble. Outside to Monique Godfrey. 21 to shoot. Lob underneath. Tiara Scott has her shot blocked, and Scott draws the foul. So Scott will go to the free throw line as that Detroit foul, I do believe, will be called on Sandi Brown. It will. It's her first. So 2 shots upcoming. That's the 7th team foul called on Detroit. Scott knocks the free throw down. Tiara averaging 8.6 points, 4.8 rebounds. She's a 79% free throw shooter and knocks in a couple. And it's back to a 4-point Penguin lead at 27-23. Here's Jaleesa Jones dribbling with the right hand. Jones looking near side right wing into the hands of Lauren Allen. 18 to shoot. Lauren Allen bounces it to Hall. 12 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Chanika Hall cut off at the free throw line. It is outside for 3, and it's off the front of the rim. Note Sandi Brown skies for the rebound, and Brown draws the foul. So Sandi Brown will go to the free throw line as that Penguin foul is called on Jaquetta Wesley. Her first, the 6th on the Penguins as a team. And Sandi Brown, the 5'10 senior from Toledo, will go to the free throw line and puts the free throw up and puts it in. Bridget Mulroy is back. And sitting down is Chanika Hall. Sandi Brown, a 77% free throw shooter, trying to knock down another and draw her Titan team to within 2, and she does just that. So Sandi Brown with a good first half, 9 points, and it is 27-25 in favor of the Penguins. Macy Norty working it ahead to Tiara Scott. Over the head toss is knocked away and is loose on the floor. And we have a whistle, and we have a foul called on Youngstown State.
You know, Detroit is going to continue to full court press the rest of this 43.1 seconds, and YSU really has to.
And to the free throw line is Jaleesa Jones, and Detroit is 1 point away from tying this thing up. Jaleesa Jones, a 64.3% free throw tosser, averaging 4.5 points a ball game. And we get a tie ball game here at 27-all. 43.1 seconds remaining until halftime. Jaquetta Wesley works it ahead to Macy Norty. Norty bounce pass across the court. It's to Wesley. Wesley is cut off. Back over to Norty. Detroit trying to press. Here's out of the corner to Monique Godfrey. Godfrey over to Wesley underneath Scott. Double clutch, puts it up, puts it in! 29-27, shot clock off, and Detroit in all likelihood will hold for the last shot. Game clock is down to 11 seconds.
Penguins have to play tough defense and not foul.
Sandi Brown with the spinner that falls in. And it looks like that'll do it here in the first half. So, through the first half of basketball here at the Meagley Center, we are where we were when we started, all tied up. This time at 29-all. All of our halftime festivities, numbers, highlights, and more. All set for second half action. Youngstown State and Detroit squaring off. Chad Krispinski, Christy Branham with you as Detroit will come out in this second half with the basketball. And it will be Chanika Hall working it across the time stripe, near side left wing to Zamora Davis. Top side back to Sandi Brown. Brown penetrates. Brown line, lane, scoop up, scoop in. 13 points for Sandi Brown. Sandi Brown moving into 19th place on Detroit's all-time points scored list. And Detroit with a 31-29 lead. Kelsey Gerganis. Top side to Macy Norty. Norty around the left side. Norty cut off left of the lane. It's into the hands of Ashley Pendleton. 5 to shoot. Here's Kenya Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks nearly walked. Fires over everything. Ball out of bounds. Shot clock violation, and it will go back to Detroit. So the Penguins look a bit out of sorts here in the first minute of this second half.
That's right. Coach Martin always says coming out of halftime, she has to remind her girls to play to win, not play not to lose. And it seems like right now they're playing not to lose.
Off the miss, Detroit picks it up underneath. Chanica Hall knocks down the jumper. And it is 33-29, 7 points for Hall. Monique Godfrey works it to Kelsey Gerganis. Macy Norty finds Ashley Pendleton. Over onto the left side to Monique Godfrey. Here is Kelsey Gerganis giving top of the key to Macy Norty. Norty around a screen. Norty loses the handle, out of bounds, and it will stay with Youngstown State as we will see Tiara Scott come back into the ball game, and Ashley Pendleton will sit down.
In the first half, Youngstown State really did a much better job of coming off that screen that they set at the top of the key and taking advantage of the fact that they're alone without a defender and making that jump shot. Let's see if they can do that this second half as well.
Monique Godfrey off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Sandi Brown. This is Chanica Hall. Hall to the line. It's poked out of bounds, and it is off Detroit. It will go back to Youngstown State. The 18-23 mark. So the Penguins find themselves now trailing it by 4, 33-29. Cross-court toss to Monique Godfrey. Gerganis gets it over to Kenya Middlebrooks. Here's Tiara Scott. Back outside to Gerganis. Here's Monique Godfrey. Godfrey outside the three-point line. Lane. Godfrey nearly walked. Outside on the right wing to Kelsey Gerganis. Gerganis firing. Fadeaway jumper. Misses everything. Rebound comes down to Zamora Davis. Davis pushing it up the floor. Zamora Davis gives to Chanica Hall. 3-ball in the air. That one won't go. Rebound Monique Godfrey for Youngstown State. Up the floor to Gerganis. Gerganis puts it up and puts it in.
It's almost identical of what we saw in the first half, except Macy Norty was the one giving the assist in the first half. Very good job of reading the floor for Youngstown State.
If it works, why change it? Sandi Brown in the corner facing up for 3. Nope, ball tipped up into the air. And the rebound comes down to Kelsey Gerganis. Over the time stripe into the forecourt, Macy Norty trying to help the Penguins tie this thing up. Youngstown State on the short end, 33-31. Norty dribbling with the right hand. Norty gives to Kenya Middlebrooks. Back to Norty, near side right wing to Monique Godfrey. Godfrey with 10 to shoot. Godfrey penetrates, is trapped in the corner, loose ball. It is taken away. Bridget Mulroy has it for Detroit. 3-on-2 break, and we have a whistle and a foul. And again, it is one of those situations. Underneath Mulroy. Mulroy spins, shoots, scores. And it's 35-31 in favor of Detroit. Yeah, it's almost a cop-out defensively. You've got to move defensively and get there and not always play from behind.
That's right.
Outside, Kamisha Alexander firing for 3. It's short. Chanica Hall working hard for the rebound, but it's Youngstown State. Whistle for the foul. And Kamisha Alexander picks up the foul. That is her first and the second on the Penguins as a team. So Detroit will try to increase this 4-point advantage. Chanica Hall brings it back this way to Zamora Davis. Davis to Brown underneath, left of the lane. They'll swing it over to Hall. Hall eyeing up that 3-ball. Instead takes it off the dribble. Lane floater. Good. 37-31 in favor of Detroit. With just about 4 minutes gone by here in the ball game. In this second half, that is. Tiara Scott is harassed, trapped right at that time stripe, and we have a whistle and we have a foul. Nope, we have a timeout called by Youngstown State. We'll keep it here with the 16 minutes and 3 seconds showing.
That started every game. She has to feel kind of lost in the shuffle somewhere, trying to learn to play with a different lineup every single game.
Ball is lobbed underneath to Tiara Scott, and a foul is called underneath, and that foul will be called on Talisha Washington of Detroit, her third and the first on the Titans as a team, and with that we take a timeout. 15 minutes, 56 seconds left in the ball game. Penguins on the short end by 6.